There's nothing you can offer me. Nothing. Nothing. And they know that. So I am public enemy number one. I'm the enemy to the system. Men like me is an enemy to the system. An enemy. And when I say the system, I'm talking about the system in our woman, the system in our food, the system in our water, the system in our women and our men, the system in our education, the system in our religion and our spirituality. I'm talking about the system. I'm the public. I am the enemy of the system. Point blank period. No, 300,000, not 100,000. 300,000. I've been tested with 300,000 and I gave it away. I gave it. Only thing I did with 300,000 was I flew people out. I tried to teach them the knowledge, give them the knowledge. Oh, this was a beautiful moment. It's a beautiful, natural moment. See, it's raining when the sun is out. It's beautiful. He says, I was tested in every situation. The devil has came and tried me in everything. The devil has tried me in everything. Heavy is the head that bears the crown. But still, the universe provides. The universe, for 5 years now, I've been doing this. And the universe has always provided for me. Even when it looked like I didn't have nothing, I didn't know where or how I was going to get money. The universe just put it in the most angelic person's heart to just send me money. And the money just hit me and I'm like, bet. Rainforest. I got so many testimonies on this. I have so many testimonies on this journey that I should just do a testimony and tell you stories that happened to me. Let me tell you, right? One time I was in Belize, and my baby mom Pocahontas, right? When I had got locked up in Costa Rica, my baby, we had to give her my password to my PayPal, my password to my bank account to get us out. But that was my wife at the time. So she had our password to my bank account. She had the password to my PayPal and everything, right? So she got us out with my money. But later on, we had broke up and she left. I had forgot. So I'm sitting there, right? One morning, 1 a.m. I woke up. And we're in Belize. I got my son Osiris with me at this time, right? And I woke up and Key comes to me. Key and Rambo, they come to me like, yo, Chief, all our money is gone. Out the accounts, it's zero balance. And the PayPal, everything is zero balance. I'm like, what? So, it took me a while to figure out. So, our shit had went to zero. And it was like thousands of dollars in there. It was thousands of dollars in my it was thousands of dollars in my account. And it was thousands of dollars in my PayPal. Plus I had my son and I have to take care of everybody here. You feel me? So it was funny because I'm like, damn, this shit scared me because I'm like, yo, somebody just wiped out our accounts. And I was like, damn, I'm trying to figure out who did this shit. Then it hit me like, oh shit, Pocahontas had my motherfucking passwords. And I was And I figured it out like, damn, this bitch got me. She got me for everything, bro. She took thousands of dollars. And here's the fucked up thing, right? I didn't figure that out until the second time. When I got all that money took from me, the universe literally gave me all that money back in like a couple of days. I lost about $5,000 between my accounts, and the universe gave me like $4,000 from somebody. Somebody just gave me it. I'm like, oh wow, we got that back. All right, fuck it. Let's keep it moving. But I was like, we was talking to the banks and everything. So we wake up another AM, and that 4,000 is gone.
Yep.
Trump, you remember that?
I remember the whole thing.
Tell what's name to come here. Tell New to come here. Peep game, I'm gonna tell you something that happened. So peep game, right? So I'm like, damn, she took my money again. I'm like, yo, who's doing this shit? I'm like, yo, cause I got my son with me, the food is getting low. Our groceries was getting low. We needed to go grocery shopping, and like she was working with some other girl that was in contact with me, and they were like taunting me. They was taunting me. Remember? Tron, come over. You remember? What happened in Belize? All our money got snatched twice.
Everything.
Out the accounts.
Everything was going out the accounts. We had nothing. We had absolutely nothing. $0.
Twice.
$0.
And then we got it all back.
And then it got taken again.
It got taken again. We woke up today and like, yo, it's empty again. Like, no. They literally snatched it again.
That's a fact. That's
out the accounts, right? Then we figured out was Pocahontas working with some other girl. Some sneaky shit. Yeah. Where she had depleted our accounts from a fake PayPal, and then took it in, and we found out like, yo, I asked the universe, please tell me who's doing this to me, and why are you letting this happen to me? Because you know we need to eat, you know we don't have no food. Why would you let all this happen to us? And then guess what? I cannot lie to you. Listen, out of fucking nowhere, bro, we didn't have no food in the crib.
We had nothing.
We had nothing, bro. Nothing. $9,000 was taken away from us in like a matter of a fucking week. Listen. I'm like, what I said?
So don't even worry about it. Just keep putting in that work.
What I tell y'all? Keep putting that work.
Keep putting that kingdom.
I said,
don't even worry.
We all was sitting there like, damn. I said, you know what? This is when we turn up.
Yep.
This is when we go even harder. Put out more downloads. Go harder. Go work. Let's get it.
Yeah.
And when I saw I did, I just go on live all day, every day, putting out downloads, I didn't even care about the money. I took all the like the theory of like inside of me. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna teach like 30 downloads. And I was like teaching, and everybody was getting in. Then all of a sudden the next AM, because our food was literally like depleted.
Yeah.
We got Osiris with us. It's like we got the whole fam with us, right? These niggas come running to me, damn near falling down the steps. You came running to me, falling down the steps.
Running down the steps, yeah.
And what you tell me, you like, yo, Cheese. I'm like, yo, slow down, Seth, slow down. Yeah. He like, yo, Cheese. He like, yo, Cheese, yo. And what you say to me?
I was like, it was 30,000 in my account.
There was $30,000 that hit that man account
out of nowhere.
Out of plain fucking nowhere. With no food, nothing at the very goddamn day. This nigga's jumping down the steps. I'm like, yo, calm down. What's going on? He like, yo, Chief, look. What the fuck? I'm like, hey, all right. I'm like, what I said?
He's like,
yeah, all right. That's supposed to happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got it all back in a matter of just like that. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. I got so many testimonies. So many things that's happened to me confirm me for being on my path, bro. So it's like nothing that can be done to me. You feel me? To make me discourage me to come off this path, because I done been tried, tested, and approved. You feel what I'm saying? So these men been running. You've been running with me for a minute. They've been running for a minute. Y'all seen the worst. I've seen everything. You see what I'm saying? So the universe has put me to the test and tested my faith, and I stayed solid. Regardless of whatever was going on, I always stay solid. And I always told y'all to what? Stay solid. Put in the work. Don't worry about no fucking money. Don't worry. We're not here for money. We're here for the mission. Focus on the mission and everything gonna be added unto us. And out of nowhere, this nigga came in with 30,000 in the account. I'm like, that's what's up. That's what's up. You feel me? I had no doubt in my mind. I already knew. So when you came through, like, yo, Chief, it's 30,000 in my account. I don't even know how this shit got here. I'm like, you feel me? So it's like no weapon formed against me shall prosper. When they lock me up, I'm like, now what are you doing now, universe? God, what you doing now? Higher self, what do you want from me? Why are you locking me up? I'm in my cell every day, not eating. I didn't eat the whole time I'm there. Every time y'all sent me food, I put it as a mirror. And they started saying, he's crazy because he's not eating. I would not eat. I fasted the whole time I was in jail. I did not eat nothing. I ate like just a piece of mango. That's it. Because I didn't eat. And the dude was like, yo, dude, you're not eating. I was like, I don't need to eat. In my mind, I'm steady asking the universe, why are you doing this to me? Why have you forsaken me? What have I done to deserve this? You know I'm not a fucking pedophile. You know I have done nothing wrong. Why am I in here? And 2 weeks in, you know what they was telling me? They was torturing me in there. The guards would come by because I didn't speak Spanish. And I would get somebody else to try to ask them. The guards would tell me, you're not going nowhere. You're going to be here for a long time. This is what the guards were telling me. The guards were telling me he's not getting out of here. No. He has a lot of shit going on. The U.S. is holding him. This is what they told me. Every day of the week they told me the U.S. is holding me. You're not being held by Nicaragua. The U.S. is holding you. When we see what the U.S. wants to do with you, but you're going to be in here for a while. Every time somebody gets some news from Spanish, they're like, yo, bro, I talked to the guards, man. They said you're going to be here for a while, bro. So you might as well just calm down, bro. Just be careful. Just be calm, bro. You're going to be here for a while. That's what they told me every fucking day. You're going to be here for a while. That's what they told me. Nana came and visited me every Tuesday. And when I hugged her, I felt her little body trembling. She told me she loved me. She told me she loved me. I felt the love she had for me, the respect and honor she had for me. I felt it. When I touched her, no one could tell me that girl don't love me. Because when she hugged me, I could feel her trembling little body, and she was crying. You know when somebody hug you and they trembling? Because they miss you, and they love you so much, I felt her body just trembling and crying. She started breaking down crying as soon as she touched me. You can't fake that. And she loved me deeply. And I'm in there, and I had to calm her down, like, relax. Everything gonna be good. She's like, I know, we're doing all this work, and da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, cool. Everybody be cool. Was I the same the whole time? Here's something else you don't know as a testimony. Then, these little niggas send me a phone inside the jail. They send me a little phone, but they put it in my food. Bruh, by now, I'm not eating. I got a stomach ulcer. My stomach is killing me. I'm in the cell. They're telling me I'm not going nowhere for a minute. These niggas put a cell phone so I could contact them in my food, but they did not stuff it under nothing. So they found the phone. The CO finds the phone. Bruh, they come and ramshack everybody's cell. Y'all got me in trouble. Hot mess. They isolated me, they took my clothes, they took my shirts, they isolated me, and it's in a dark cell with a hole in it. I had to poop in a fucking hole, bro. A hole in the floor. And the same hole that you poop in is the same hole you gotta use to pour a fucking, it's like a little water, and you take a shower in that same hole. And they was telling me every day, because I didn't speak Spanish, so everybody speaking Spanish, that made me go crazy a little bit, because I was like, I need to talk to somebody. And they like, and you know, the COs was treating me like this. Because what the things that they was telling the COs, they was looking at me like, they didn't like me. They treat me like shit. Call me a monkey. They taught me a little monkey. That's what they called me because I was dark skinned. Called me little monkey. They was treating me like they tortured me in there. And I'm asking myself in my head, why are you doing this to me? I know it's for a reason. And then every day y'all was telling me what?
Oh, they said that they're gonna let you out.
They was gonna let me out, right?
Every day.
You were telling me, you kept sending me notes and telling me they're gonna let you out today.
You gonna get out, yeah.
And then guess what? I didn't get out.
Something what happened.
That was torture. You kept telling me, you're getting out today, Chief. No, I'm not. You're getting out today, Chief. And then no, nothing came. That shit, you know what kind of stress that had on my body? Because in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, I'm getting out, and then them doors don't pop, and I'm like, no conversation, no nothing from nobody. And I had to spend the rest of the weekend in there, not knowing where the fuck I was going. And they're telling me, you're not going nowhere. The U.S. Embassy is holding you here. I said, what? So out of nowhere, they call my name. Boom. Yo, come on. They say, yo, can you get a flight home? I said, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, get a flight. Hell yeah. They're like, can you get your own flight? I said, hell yeah, get my own flight. Yo, what's good? All right, here. Call your people. Tell them to buy you a flight, and we're going to fly you. We're going to deport you. I said, okay. I said, you fucking right, you're going to deport me because I didn't do shit. Motherfucker. You feel me? So when I got out of that shit, you think it was over? No. Then the devil tests me again. You take my rib, you take my child. You see? After all of that, you take. And still I stand. And still I have my faith. And still I have my knowledge. And still they try to break me. I cannot break. Still I'm solid. I'm not broken. Still I'm here. You see, I was given a choice. Another again. Monogamy or lose my daughter. I chose the truth. Polygamy is the truth. Why would I lie? For what? So, I've been off to money, sex, woman, children, to turn my back on God, and I've yet to do it, and I will never do it. So you know the devil knows there's nothing they can do to me. So will he use anything weak around me? So that's why I study everything around me and know its weakness, because I know it can be used against me. You see, it's never me. It's always somebody around me that the devil uses to get to me. Because I'm solid. It can only use one of you. It can't do it to me because I'm solid. You understand me? I'm solid. I ain't going nowhere. I've already made up my mind. I'm going to die for this. If I can't live like this, I don't want to live. I don't want to live here. I'm going to live forever. I already made my mind up. When I left Babylon, when I was in Babylon, when I left Babylon, I realized and I made my mind up that I was going to die for what I stood for. And no matter what came along on my journey, be it money, pussy, anything that came along that got in the way of my path and impeded my path, I would sacrifice it for the journey. I keep coming up on top. I do not do this for money. I do not do it for views. I do not do it for anything. I stand on my morals and my principles, and I don't shake them and break them for no one. Not pussy, not money, nothing. Point blank, period. And guess what the universe does for me? It gives it all to me anyway. But if I don't have it, I started this by myself. I started it by myself. everybody leaves me, guess who I'm going to be? You could take it all away from me, I'm going to do what? I'll get it all back. Because it's me. In Mexico, what I tell you to do? We gave away our bikes, we gave away our furniture, everything, give it all away.
Let it go.
How many times randomly somebody give us big money like boom, just here. The universe blesses us through the hearts of the pure.
A lot.
People send us money. I don't work. I don't know how I'm going to get my next income. I don't know nothing. I don't even think about it. But it comes. Why? Because God got angels out there made just for Chief to support the movement, support what I'm doing. And they have assigned duties to support this movement and what's going on here. And so some people are in Babylon just to work for this to exist. So I don't know, I never worry. What you worrying for? I live my life day by day. I do the right thing every day. I do what I can. Every day I put one foot in front of the other. Things come up, or what can I do? If I have it's out of my control, it's out of my control. I fix it, I fix it. If it's out of my control, I don't worry about it. What I'm going to worry for? What I'm going to worry for? For what? The universe is going to take care of it, obviously. I'm not going to worry about it. I continue to focus on my path, focus on the message, focus on the mission. And you know the number one thing that's the hardest thing, more than money, more than anything, is woman. They smell good, they look sweet, they taste good, they feel good, and they're your number one test because you need your woman like you need your food. But our woman has been made and genetically modified to destroy us, and so the hardest thing has been on this whole journey, not money, but my woman. I'm getting it better, I'm getting it better. For mine.
What's up?
I love myself. Let's get it. Peace to the God on earth. Peace to the God on earth. Stay strong. Upstairs. Stay strong. Let's get back to the music. Let's get it.
You already know.
I got the music on here too. Oh, yes. So let me go.